puff butts, the weather is going crazy again. It's now all suddenly too hot, and it's in November. What is going on? But luckily, I have prepared for the occasion. Now that's much better. I've been aching to get one of these for a while. And look, Nick has finally joined the party once again. Sorry that I left him out in the previous reaction. But anyway, let's begin episode 2.
Try everything.
Howdy, Fluffbutts, it's me, FaolanCortez's Cult, and welcome back to another Tuesday, and that means another Zootopia Plus reaction. I am thrilled to get into the next episode, and I've been wanting to make another one of these for a while. And episode 2 is called The Real Housewives of Little Rodentia. I already know, based on the title, that this is probably going to be a parody on the real show. Believe me, I haven't watched the show at all, and I don't really plan on to, but I'm kind of interested where this particular episode's gonna go. And it's all going to be focused on the little rodent Fru Fru and her friends. Perhaps this episode will take place before the events when Fru Fru nearly got squashed by that giant donut. So how about we get going? I think today for the mouse smacking, we are going to be dropping my hand fan on it. Yeah, just to give him a little bit of a rest. He needs to cool down as well. Here we go! Ah, poor sheep. I didn't notice that he got trampled on by the animals. And the real rodents. Oh, it's the little rodents. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so Fru Fru's getting married, and all her friends are loving it. Mr. Big can hear it from his mansion, or is he in the house? Oh, look at all those beautiful rats. Let's see the new Bianca. Oh, she's got fabulous style. Christine, she's got style at least. Charisma. She doesn't look like she has much. Oh, Mandy. She just got out of prison. Oh, me and her could get frisky.
Which one of you it's gonna be?
I hope it's Bianca.
I've been married 23 times.
No, she sounds like a prostitute. What? What's this? I'm sorry, I find that so funny that it's a tiny helicopter. What? Who is this? Charisma doesn't seem to be liking it. Who? She gotta get that montage up. Oh, Christ, look at the size of her hair. Well, it's not comparable to mine, like how long it is. Like a rash. Well, yeah, judging from the state of her, she already looks like a rash.
The producers said the ratings were dropping.
This is just the entertainment industry in a nutshell. When everything seems down, put a wedding up.
She asked me to be her shoe of honor when we were 6. I did promise her. Of course
You promised her way back when she was 6, and she kept that promise? Oh, that's kind of petty.
Funny.
Charisma's getting all up there in the socials. She's probably on Twitter.
I'm slightly more special.
Oh, yes, Bianca, get up in her shit.
Oh, and aren't these divine? They're handcrafted.
She sounds like a bit of a perfectionist, always getting up in True shit. Oh, I can't stand her already. Fru Fru's not liking it. Oh, family tension.
Honestly, I kind of like True.
Of course you would, Mandy. You've been in prison. Were you cellmates with her?
Always remembers the smallest things.
Yeah, domesticy. You gotta love it.
Now that we're all done with that, let's talk about the dress.
Yeah, you can see the camera crew in the background. I thought she was gonna scream out her name. Oh! Is this where she nearly gets stepped on? Oh, it's so... Oh, that's like a little drop. Imagine if they had the whole wine glass poured on them.
I'm sorta in the middle of something here. Oh, I see that. And it looks like it's trash day.
Oh my god! True, you scrupulous little bitch!
You could have said so.
Well, maybe because she didn't want to be related at all.
When did you become so phony?
When did you become so unattractive?
I bet even your hair is fake.
Swipe off her wig, if she has one. Oh, it's a rat fight! Get it on, get it on! Ratty's really going at her own foot there. This is good drama. And those polar bears, yeah, that's all it requires. Those polar bears have some major patience. Oh, poor Fru Fru.
Spending money always makes me feel better.
Yeah, that's me as well. Oh yeah, this is the moment! Go on, Judy, save her! Yes! Well done, my girl.
Thank you.
She definitely needed that compliment after what Fru Fru said about her.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
She's really emotional now. I kind of feel for her. Oh, they're gonna make amends. But I wouldn't really apologize to her after all the stuff she said.
I'm sorry, I said those horrible things. No,
Why are you apologizing? She should be saying sorry.
I didn't mean to take your spotlight.
Oh, sure you did.
When I get married, I want a simple wedding like your mother had.
Then why didn't you just want that from the fucking start, you little Trudy bitch?
Oh, true. My mama's dress.
Oh, at least that's a really complimentary gift. Glamorous shot there with the polar bears getting sad too. But how can they hear her?
Oh, it's perfect, true.
Aww.
Gorgeous.
But they don't deserve this.
Made one teeny tiny change last minute to your bouquet. Ooh, nice.
Oh no! No! Don't make sure no one eats them.
1, 2.
Who's gonna catch it?
I got it.
Yeah, no! Holy fuck! Now that is a twist. It's zombie outbreak. Oh my god. That is crazy. I did not. Oh my god. That is crazy. The little rodents of Little Rodentia. I got to say that this episode was definitely one lesser from Hop on Board, but it was still a very enjoyable experience, and I gotta admit that I liked the show format that this episode took, with all like the name cards and the transitions and just cutting between different scenes at once in like rapid fashion. It was good fun. The characters were on point, they were quirky, they were diverse and even species as well. Like we had Fru Fru, Charisma, Christine, Mindy, and my favorite, Bianca. Following on from my point in the last reaction, how this mini show is like following the lives of all the background characters and what happened like during the events of the movie, I still like that perspective, and it was nice to see what the rodents got down on in their spare time. Turns out they're all part of a big reality show that's probably popular in Little Rodentia, and even though I haven't watched The Real Housewives, as I said before, I will say that I did get a good laugh out of it. And the domestic lives that went on in this episode, and the tension that kept ramping up until Fru Fru and Fru Fru's fight. Oh, it was entertaining. Even though Charisma, Christine, Mindy, and Bianca took a little backseat in this episode because I didn't really get a chance for them to like really get established or really developed or like familiarized with the many characters in my brain. They did provide justification in their roles in this episode because they were all there just providing like different commentary pieces for the events that was going to happen. Charisma as that stuck-up girlfriend that won't stop bitching on Twitter. Christine being that one girlfriend who's always just sticking up for you and doesn't like watching the action go down. Mindy as that one girlfriend who's all a bit cuckoo in the head and she just goes along for the action. And Bianca, she is the one that is just always on there and she doesn't take any shit given to her. Like, she's a tough woman. Although Fru Fru was a bit annoying and I did not like her at all. Like, she just came into the episode and tried to take it all for herself. Probably that was the purpose of the episode, and maybe the message of family being there for you no matter what. I don't think the execution was all that smooth. And I do not get how Fru Fru decided to apologize to Fru Fru first before Fru Fru decided to apologize to Fru Fru then. Because Trudy was the one that started this whole engagement in the first place when it got fiery and until it all ended in that giant rat fight. To be honest, I don't really like her character and she's just such a bitch. I know family reconciling is the whole message of this episode, and in the end it did like work out smoothly for the whole family in their own ways. But that change of character for Fru Fru was not genuine. I did not believe in it at all. The ending didn't really suit well for me because I'm more of a character and story-based critic and like reviewy. But in the end, I guess it all paid off because everyone was all on good terms and yeah, it was okay. But at least the ending scene made up for that whole epilogue with the night howlers being the brocade of flowers that the bride threw over her head, and then they all smelled it and they all became savage. Like, That was hilarious, and it was a big twist. In the movie, they usually did it by eating the flowers, or they got squirted with the serum containing like the flowers. But turns out, you can just smell it and you become savage. I guess it makes sense considering that one of Judy's like relatives like smelled or ate one of the flowers when she was a kid and they attacked Bonnie, and then in other cases Bellwether made it as a serum so she could shoot it so it would biologically seep into them instead of just being inhaled. The way the Night Howlers get so much emphasis on how they're able to like physically mutate and affect people is really interesting. The ending had a zombie apocalypse feel and I was all for it, and it did make me smile. The real rodents of Little Rodia. Despite your cons in the story and characters through and through your episode, you were okay, and I did like the story. The format was unique and the characters were so adorable. Like, I already know that I'm going to be crushing on Bianca throughout the next few days. Oh my god, she is so cute. So, Fluffbutts, don't forget to like this video and comment your thoughts down below of what you thought of the real rodents. And subscribe to my channel for more reactions like this and many more content coming soon. And also, don't forget to leave a pledge on my Patreon page down in the description below so you can help support me in making these fantastic videos more consistently. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye! And before the video ends, I would like to shout out my Silver Fluffbutt patrons, Comet Speed, Louise Wade, and Alex Smith, and my Gold Fluffbutt patron, the Pate and Growler Trisky. Thank you so much for your love and support.